How are you doing? Have you had to use reserves? If you have, how has it been that process for you?
I have not had to use reserves yet.
Wow, hats off.
Oh.
Yeah, winning in this market is what I would call breaking even. How has your mindset been? Well, so how is business?
Business is slow,
Yeah,
but that's okay.
you're doing okay with it.
I am. I'm not upset about it. I'm not distressed about it. It it's still every day. I work every day and I'm busy every day. It amazes me. And I'm like, I hardly have any loans, but there's so much still to do.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
I'm proud of myself that I'm not laying around. I'm not goofing off. I'm not doing nothing. I get up, I'm at work every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. I may finish at 3 in the afternoon most days now.
Yeah,
I'm still doing it Monday through Friday. I'm doing the work.
awesome. So that's going to pay off big. Do you ever have any scarce thoughts? And if you do, like, how do you get through them? Or
I really haven't had scarcity thoughts.
if you do the work, you do not have to have scarcity worried doubt. Like, literally, I can tell the people who are doing the work and who aren't. Isn't that fascinating?
When you do the work, there's so many other things to be done that I don't have time to sit and dwell on scarcity.
What a good answer.
Busy doing the work. There's plenty. If you're working on your database, and I'm so happy, like my database is nice and clean and organized, and we keep adding to it every time somebody new reaches out. We add them into our database so that they're in there forever. And if and when they ever need something, they know that I'm here to help them. Now that things are slow, I want to use this time to give back. And specifically to DC coaching, because it has been such a life changer for me. So I want you to think about, how can I give back to the community and to you and be an asset and help you guys any way that I can. It's really from the heart. Yeah, if it weren't you, I wouldn't be sitting where I am today.
What first came to mind is maybe we do like an interview sometime and we just go all the way back to who you are when you came in. I mean, I remember it so well. It was a momentous story for me too. I didn't cut the price for Lisa, but I said, I'll finance half of it for you that you can pay when you become successful. Cause I'm like, how am I going to get anybody even to do this? Right. And like, she goes, well, I only got X amount of money and I need, like, should I go to a Tony Robbins speech or should I do coaching? And I'm like, a few times I'm like selling, I'm like, give me a shot, give me a shot. I mean, you had a lot of fear that you had to overcome. You had a lot of limiting beliefs going on. You were super scared about sourcing your own business. You didn't know how to do that. And then also, I forget the number, but your number's huge. And if you haven't used it, I'd love if you were open to sharing that. You just did the system and you did it. And right now you have how much liquid in reserves?
700,000.
But your story's great because you had all the like you had everything. You had all the money fears. I mean, there were many months where you were like skinny.
I was broke. And I had 2 kids hanging off my hips and a house. And oh yeah, it was really, really rough, really scary.
You were you were definitely skinny down to like, dollar bills skinny.
Yeah.
You should feel super proud about to be liquid 700 right now is a monster. Very few in our industry achieve that. How did you believe me back then?
Trust.
What would you say to somebody that doesn't buy in, that has resistance, that says, I'll do a little bit of this, but I'm not going to do a lot of that? Like, that's a big question that I always have. How does some people do it and some don't? I can always, but you just said it too about the mindset. Lisa, do you have any scarcity? No.
You have to do the work to get the result.